Relief could be on the way for a nation reeling from high gas prices. President Biden announcing plans to release 1 million barrels of oil a day from the national reserves. And this is going to happen for the next 6 months. Now, while the move could help drive down high gas prices in the short term, one analyst tells us it could be a negative in the long run.
This is a wartime bridge to increase oil supply until production ramps up later this year.
An historic announcement in Washington today with the largest release of U.S. reserves in history. It comes as Americans continue to pay big at the pump.
This is not an unusual move. What is unusual is that this is very significant in terms of the overall amount of oil being released, about 180 million barrels.
And that 180 million figure is what concerns Gas Buddy's Patrick DeHaan. He says after dipping into all that oil, the nation's reserves will be half full.
It could take 5 to 7 or even 10 years to refill the SPR. If there's another energy crisis that develops, we're going to have fewer oil.
DeHaan says that could be a problem if there's another shock to the energy industry. And he worries today's decision could be kicking the can down the road.
The concern is that by lowering prices, you're putting a temporary Band-Aid on a long-term challenge. And eventually that Band-Aid's going to get ripped off and prices are going to go right back up.
So DeHaan's #1 piece of advice for every driver right now: just go ahead and change your driving habits. Even with the lower prices on the horizon, he says that limiting trips for now and driving the speed limit will get you into the habit of conserving gas.